Hey guys, I have my September favorites for you guys and one fail. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna be doing more shop my stashes and stuff. I'm trying to use more of my products, what I have, and purchase very selective things. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the fail first. I'm gonna get that out of the way. The Pat McGrath, I don't know, I have like a love-hate relationship with this. There was a time when I first started using it, I didn't like it, and then my under eyes were a little bit more hydrated, and then I really liked it. And then just recently I started trying this concealer again, and it just, I don't know how to make this freaking concealer work for me all the time. It's kind of like goes between like sometimes working for me, and then sometimes it just accentuates anything and everything underneath my eye, which I hate. So let me know if you guys have tried this, what is this called? The Skin Fetish Sublime Concealer, and how you make it work. Less is more with this concealer, but even then, sometimes it just looks so bad underneath the eyes. So I don't know what it is. So that to me has been a fail. This last month I've used it like 3 or 4 times, and it just looked horrible every single time. It's like I can't win with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into what I have been loving. And the first thing in here is the Item One Hit Prime Set and Refresh Dewy Face Mist. I really love this face mist. It just leaves my skin looking really nice. It just melts everything together. I love setting sprays because I do use powder to set everything into place, but once I use a setting spray, like it helps just melt everything together and so that my skin doesn't look powdery. And this one, look at how nice it sprays. It has like a very fine mist, and I love when sprays spray like that. It doesn't have the best scent ever, but it's a nice one. Next up are some Huda Beauty products, and they actually sent me the Glowish collection. They sent me 3 shades. I had bought shade 4, but now trying shade 2, this shade looks so much better on my skin tone. I didn't realize that the shades ran that dark until I was able to get this one. So I'm actually the shade Fair Light. I love this formula. I know this isn't for everyone because some people gave it like horrible reviews, but I love the glowiness that I get from this foundation. I use it by itself. It's actually like a skin tint, but I use it by itself, and I love mixing it with other foundations or matte foundations just to give more of that beautiful glow to the skin. Love this stuff. Also from Miss Huda Beauty, I have the Mercury Retrograde. I actually won this in a giveaway and have been obsessed with it. I did a look that's on my Instagram with this turquoise right here, like this mint color. Gorgeous. These shades are just absolutely stunning. I just love her formula, and especially these newer palettes like this one and the new nudes are just stunning, which is one of the reasons that I know that she reformulated her very first one. I had the old formula and got rid of that palette, so I do need to like repurchase that one because that one had a really pretty color story. But I love all these like pastel colors and shimmers. This palette is just very beautiful. Next thing is what's actually on my lashes. These are the Makeup Geek Isabella. I bought these because of my friend Julio, and he raves about Makeup Geek's lashes. So I have 2 pair of them. I think he might have gifted me one. I don't remember, but love these. These are in the style Isabella, and they kind of like, it's really cool because they kind of have like this effect where they have like multiple layers and they like fan out. So it just makes them look like really like boom in your face. Very beautiful. And if you guys have a favorite lash glue, let me know down below. I have been searching for the perfect lash glue for me. I have quite a few of them, and I'm going to be testing them out. Let me know if you guys want like favorite videos as far as like what's my favorite lash glue, or my top favorite brushes, or top favorite small eye brushes, because I do have smaller eyes. And I feel like there's not enough videos out there like talking about like what brands or which brushes you like the most if you have small eyes. So let me know if those ideas like spark your interest. Next up is the Dominique Cosmetics Skin Glass. I think I got this in BoxyCharm, I want to say. This is in the shade Golden Dew, and I love this. You have to be very light-handed with this, and I use a synthetic brush, but this just gives like a gorgeous, like lit within, beautiful, dewy goodness to the skin, if you can see it right there. Love the way this looks on my cheeks. It just kind of just gives like a glow within to your whole face. Love the formula on this, and I love that it's magnetic, so it just like closes shut by itself. Really nice packaging. I love Dominique's Cosmetics. Every product that I've tried from her, I haven't had any issues with, and this was no exception. Another face product is this Pretty Vulgar Nesting Biatch face, and this is a face palette. I think I got this in BoxyCharm, and I've just been trying to do like more shop my stash, like I said, and this one is a beautiful one. It has a nice mixture of like bronzers, blushes, and a highlight, and I love especially this shade right here, Hush Blush. It's just like a perfect shade that goes with any kind of look, and yeah, just a really nice palette. And Pretty Vulgar has quite a few really nice products as well. Everything that I've tried from them, I have enjoyed as well. Next up is something that I've been using to just like add a little sparkle to my eye looks. And this is the MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid in the shade Diamond Crumbles. I got recommended this by my friend Melina. She has an Instagram. She's a makeup artist for MAC. And she recommended these because she uses them all the freaking time and they look gorgeous, and I just needed it. So sometimes when, you know, especially if I'm using shades that like go with this kind of pearlescent, I just add a little bit, like touch it up on top of the eyeshadow, and it just gives like that extra beautiful sparkle and glitter to the look, which I absolutely love. So it just comes like a little, what is that? Like a little sponge tip. But what I sometimes do is I sometimes use the applicator directly, and other times I just pat some to the back of my hand like that, and then just put it on my finger and tap it on top, so that way it doesn't bunch up as much. But it's just a beautiful like pearlescent pinky purple, and it just kind of goes with a lot of looks. Like you could use this with blues, purples, pinks, any kind of look like that. This one kind of just really goes with it because those are the shades that are in it. Next up is something for the body. I got this, I want to say in a Look Fantastic or a glossy box. This is the Mercy Handy Clean Deodorant in Namaste. I have just been loving this. I'm really into using clean deodorants. I have for years. And this one I really like because it has like a really strong scent to it, which is really, and I really enjoy the scent, and it goes on clear and it doesn't like bunch up. Some of the other ones that are white and leave like that white residue underneath, I hate that. So I've just really been loving this one, and it doesn't have alcohol. And I love the scent of this. I've just like fallen in love with this and so happy that it came in the box. The last few products are the, what is it called, like some brow products. First up are from Benefit, the 24-hour brow setter. I love and live by this. If you are looking for something that doesn't flake on your eyebrows and will hold them in place and just works wonderful, the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit is a go-to. I also like the fact that one end of the little brush is like really short bristles, and then the other side is very long, and you can just like brush these. If you're into the feathered brow kind of look where everyone's like been brushing up their hairs, you could definitely try this because it will hold it into place. Another one that I've really been loving from Benefit is the Gimme Brow. When I'm in a hurry in the morning and take more time on my eyeshadow but don't have time for my brows, I love this. It has the tiniest little spoolie and you just work it into it, and it just really gives like it fills in my eyebrows without looking overly done, but without looking like I didn't do anything to them. And then last is also the Merit one. They have a really nice one as well, and the spoolie is a little bit bigger on this one, but it also does the job. That's what I use today on my eyebrows. And with me, I don't need to fill them in that much because I do already have really full eyebrows. So basically these are like my go-tos a lot of the time. If I really want to look more done, that's when I use like a pencil or stuff like that. But for on the go, these two are like my go-tos, my ride or dies. So that is everything for my September favorites and fail, or literally one fail. I'd love to hear from you down below. What have you been loving? Are you trying to use up your products as well? Would you guys like those get ready with me, shop my stash, just using products and maybe talking about different things? I know there's a girl on here that I watch. She's from Sweden. God, I can't think of her name right now, but I'll try to put it across the screen. And she does a lot of get ready with me, just really shopping her stash and using up her products. And it's really nice to see, because I feel like a lot of people just want to focus on the new, and now like every day there's 20 new products, so it's almost impossible to keep up with the new stuff. So I really want to use up my collection and do videos like that. I know that she talks about like a theme every time she does a video, so if you guys want to put some themes out there for me, or things that you would like to hear me talk about, whether just as long as it's not like religion or politics, just like, I don't know, like random stuff, or any kind of things about me, my life, or anything like that that you guys want to know, I would be more than open to talking about those things. But yeah, let me stop extending this video so long. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you made it to this point and you haven't subscribed, hit that little red button. I also have my social media down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.